The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the COP-OUT26, or should I say COP26, which is the climate changing summit of all the elite dignitaries and celebrities from around the world. This is them flying in all of the private jets. Hypocrites. Much. Now, as you may be aware, the COP-OUT26 is called COP-OUT26 because it's the 26th time these elite celebrity cockwombles have got around a table to discuss global warming. And guess what? Out of all 25 of the other times, they've never come up to an agreement, as far as I'm aware, that's actually done anything other than prove virtue and hypocrisy. Now, as you're probably aware as well, the crusties, the paid protesters, the sanctioned protesters, the ones that are designed to make it look like to the world's media that the whole country is against climate change and agrees fully and wholeheartedly with the government. There they are. So far, 53 people have been arrested to date from gluing themselves to the rope to major intersections in the centre of London. So they're back again on exactly the same day that this COP-OUT26 starts. It's not convenient at all, is it? Well, as you're probably also aware, the dignitaries are coming. It's 20,000 plus of them don't have to do any of the regulations that the rest of Scotland has to do in regards to the lurgy and the jibby-jabby passports and the proving yourself and getting tested and all of the above that everybody else has to deal with. What you may not know is, to prove virtue, they've actually gone and hired a fleet of Jaguar EV cars, electric cars, and have put the dignitaries and the elites and the celebrities up at the Gleneagles Hotel, which is a very swanky establishment, I'll have you know, and only has one charge point. So this fleet of cars that they've got, do you want to have a look at what they look like? It's lovely looking cars, aren't they? This fleet of cars are unable to be charged. This is the forward planning of these fraggles. Now, you're probably wondering what they did it to do this, because they've got to ferry these people around, and we already saw they've already cancelled appointments with the NHS and blocked off roads around Glasgow to accommodate these fraggles in these fancy electric cars. Well, it turns out they've just shipped in a load of generators to be moved across Scotland to power these electric vehicles so the VIPs can go to the COP-OUT26 and virtue signal that they're doing something about it, when in actual fact it's more along the lines of, let's discuss ways that we can restrict people like you and me while they don't restrict a thing. Let's not forget, they go in there in jets. Even Boris Johnson flies up there and he's in the same bloody union. Absolute joke and proof that this is all hypocrisy and ways to grab money. Am I wrong on that? Let me know what you think. If you think I'm wrong, I may very well be wrong. But it's looking like this, isn't it? If you're using generators, even if they are oil generators, you are not virtuing that you're using electric, are you? And even if they weren't using generators and they were using charge points, where do you think the electric comes from, everybody? Exactly, fossil fuels. Absolute joke of a conference this, and nothing will get done other than figuring out ways to restrict things that we can do. Am I wrong on that? Irony is a Toyota Prius being recharged by a gas-powered Honda portable generator. Oh, absolute hypocrisy. More of the same, isn't it? Look at me right hand, being stupid, while we stab you in the back with the left. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out, stay sane. I'll see you on the next one. And even if you do believe in climate change, and I'm not a scientist, I'm not saying it exists or it doesn't, but this is definitely not the way to fix it. Jetting people in from around the world, completely disregarding rules that these idiots have put in place for people like you and me, and then not having the facilities to be able to virtue signal with electric cars.